Who am I here with?
I breathe.
Gambino.
All right. So first question: are y'all going to homecoming this year?
Yeah.
Yitter.
Okay. So what did y'all think about last year's homecoming?
I didn't go because it looked boring.
Hey man, I was in there. I was in there.
You was in there. Okay, so we got one person who likes it. We got one person who says it looked boring, so she ain't go. We gonna see what the next people say. Who am I here with?
Christian.
Anthony.
All right. So first question is: are y'all going to homecoming this year?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. Second question: how did y'all feel about last year's homecoming?
I think it was fun. It was alright.
Okay. What about you?
It was okay. It kind of stunk.
Really? Yeah. Do you think if we had a better DJ, it would have been a little bit better?
Yeah, I agree.
All right. Who am I here with?
Highlander. Myra.
All right. First question is: are y'all going to homecoming this year?
No. Yes.
Okay. Second question: what did y'all think about last year's homecoming?
It was lame to me.
Fair enough.
It was lame. Could have been better.
Hey, got
New
two
DJ.
lames?
New DJ. For
New
sure.
DJ. Okay. So they said it'd be better if they had a new DJ. New DJ. Who am I here with?
Darius.
All right. So first question is: are you going to homecoming this year?
Yeah.
Okay. Second question: what did you think about last year's homecoming?
To be honest with you, I liked it. It was pretty. It was decent. It wasn't the best, but it was decent. I liked it.
All right. Who am I here with?
Anasia. Rosalind.
All right. So first question is: are y'all going to homecoming this year?
Yep. Yeah.
Okay. Second question is: what did y'all think about last year's homecoming?
I feel like it was fun. You just gotta be with the right people.
True.
It was very humid in there. She didn't go.
That last year's homecoming was fun. Just the music was not good at all. So we gotta fix that this year.
New DJ.
Yeah, new DJ. We need that. But otherwise it was great.
Okay. All right. Who am I here with? Junior.
Mayeli.
All right. So my first question is: are y'all going to homecoming this year?
Maybe.
Okay. Second question: what did y'all think about last year's homecoming?
Kind of boring.
Yeah, it was kind of boring.
What if we had a new DJ?
The music wasn't bad. It was just mainly like
TikTok music a little bit. It was too much.
It was just mainly TikTok music. Okay, so we need something different this year.
Welcome to KNYT student announcements. Today is Monday, August 25th. I'm James Cook.
And I'm Demaya Woods. And on to your student news.
Attention sophomores and juniors. RHS will be giving the PSAT and National Merit Qualifying Exam for juniors on Thursday, October 2nd. Registration for the exam will take place Wednesday through Monday during all lunches. Cost of the exam is $20 and checks need to be addressed to RHS with PSAT in the memo or cash only. Contact Mrs. Funcannon with any questions.
Season passes and fall sports individual game tickets are now available on GoFan. Your phone is your ticket. Show up, show out, and show what it means to be a Knight. Download the Rituals or GoFan app today.
Interact Club is putting on a blood drive in our back gym on August 29th. Sign-ups for the blood drive are happening during lunches all this week. Be sure to sign up and save some lives by donating blood.
Calling all theater personnel. If you are interested in being a part of the theater program this year in any way, please come to an informational meeting in the auditorium next Wednesday, August 27th at 6 p.m. Get to know our new director and learn about what shows we might do this year. If you have any questions, stop by Miss Pilgrim's room 303B.
Attention junior girls. Check your school email for information about a scholarship to Cotty College, a liberal arts and science women's college in Nevada, Missouri. See Mrs. Lamine for further details.
Attention all Woodruff Career Tech Center students. We have a SIP school day this coming Wednesday, August 27th with a 10:30 dismissal. All WCTC students need to report to the auditorium during their WCTC block.
GSA will be meeting in Mrs. Mon's room 169, tomorrow the 26th until 3:30. GSA is a club to promote a safe environment at Richwoods for all genders and sexualities. This club is free and open to all people. See Mrs. Mon for a calendar if you are not able to attend.
Please mark your calendar for the upcoming college visits.
On August 26th, ICC 8:30 to 11.
On September 9th, ICC 8:30 to 11.
On September 10th, Air Force during lunches.
On September 16th, ISU second hour.
On September 23rd, ICC 8:30 to 11.
On September 25th, IUC seventh hour.
See Mrs. Dreyer in the counseling office for more info or to sign up.
Around the castle. Girls varsity golf versus East Peoria High School in Peoria, Notre Dame at Kellogg Golf Course at 3:30 p.m.
Boys varsity golf versus East Peoria High School at Kellogg Golf Course 3:30 p.m.
Girls freshman volleyball versus Washington High School at Rich Woods High School at 4:30 p.m.
Boys junior varsity soccer versus Washington High School at Washington High School 5 p.m.
Girls sophomore volleyball versus Washington High School at Rich Woods High School 5:30 p.m.
Girls varsity volleyball versus Washington High School at Richwood High School 6:30 p.m.
Boys varsity soccer versus Washington High School at Washington High School at 6:30 p.m.
And that's all we have from KNYT News for today. I'm James Cook.
And I'm Demaya Woods. Have a good Monday, Rich Woods.
I'm Maya.
I'm Hugo.
And today's Would You Rather is, would you rather hiccup every hour or in every sentence in I do declare?
Hiccup every single hour.
Thank you, Hugo.
I would rather hiccup every hour.
I think I'm gonna choose I do declare.
I would probably pick hiccuping. Hiccuping would be the thing that I do.
I'd rather hiccup every hour.
I would definitely end every sentence with I do declare. I'd add a little formality to it.
I'd rather say I do declare after every sentence. Hi guys, I'd rather hiccup every hour. Hello, I'd rather say I do declare after every sentence.
I would rather hiccup every hour.
I'm Kylie.
I'm Jet.
I would rather hiccup every hour.
Yeah, I would too.
My name is Connor.
My name's Delfino.
I'd rather hiccup.
I'd rather say I do declare.
Hello, my name is Jaden.
My name's Aiden.
And I would rather end every sentence in I declare.
I'd rather hiccup every hour.
Hi, I'm Yash.
I'm Becca.
I'd rather hiccup.
Same.